Quicksand. I'm your host, Stu Donald. Let's head to the Delta. All right. Once again, we find ourselves on the state line between Alabama and Mississippi on the beautiful Escatawpa River. I've left good old Luke at home this time. He is not quite as big a fan of wading the river as I am. But we've got a great combination here today. We've got water that's at a good level. The weather is beautiful, if not hot. In fact, even the water is nice and warm too. It's almost no chill at all stepping through here. So the beach up there at the park, you could tell it's summertime. There were young'uns everywhere. So I've had to make my way down the river here about a mile or so, around a bend, and now it's just peace and quiet. It's a pretty brisk current. I don't know if we're going to catch anything today, but man, this sure is peaceful. I have needed some of this. Ho ho! There was a little action. Saw him too. Looked like it might have been a little bass. Toss back up in there again. I think it's important to point out, if you ever hear me refer to something being a bass, I am referring to largemouth bass. We do have spots down here, and we do have some hybrid stripers, but we do not have smallmouth, we do not have coosa, we do not have a lot of the other species of bass that honestly I would love to catch, but the water down here is just too warm for those species. Quicksand. Luckily, it's not as quick as the name implies. Man, it is a sinky thing, I'll tell you that. That was crazy. There's a big drop off right in front of this log right here. I guess that log causes it. Alright, heading back out here into the quicksand. That's always fun. I guess it's called quicksand because as long as you're moving along quickly, you'll be okay. There's something chasing it. It's too small. I tell you, it is a hot one today. In the 90s, which is bad enough, but you know, probably looking at humidity around 90% as well. That is SOP on the Gulf Coast in the summertime. I just got deeper. Yeah. Like I've said before, not a big alligator river, but water moccasins still remain an ever-present danger. Chasing that little booger. And there's the crowd I was talking about. It's been a fun day. Man, it sure is getting hot. I didn't catch any fish, but I know where I can get some. It is important to note that there is almost always a wait at Loaves and Fishes. Today, I am way off the Eden Trail. I'm at a wonderful family-owned restaurant called Loaves and Fishes in the community of Tanner Williams, Alabama. Tanner Williams is west of the city of Mobile. It is very rural, lots of horse farms and stuff out here, as well as other farms. And this place is really neat. Architecturally, or as far as the interior design goes, you've heard of Gothic revival. Well, this is more like gospel revival. Now, Loaves and Fishes is a seafood place, but it's known pretty much for one thing: all you can eat catfish, and that's what I'm here for. They are also known for these incredible desserts. Homemade cakes, all different varieties. They change up a lot, but they are absolutely delicious. Another very eclectic thing about Loaves and Fishes is that they never take their Christmas decorations down. Every dinner starts with some of their signature coleslaw, some fried hush puppies, a jalapeno cheese sauce. Tanner Williams is a unincorporated community. A lot of land, not a whole lot of people. As you would expect, any place it's mainly farms. But this area of the county is absolutely stunning. And the big draw out here is Big Creek Lake, which is the reservoir that holds the city and county of Mobile's water supply. But it's also where I learned to bass fish. Where we sit here at Loaves and Fishes is actually closer to the state line of Mississippi than it is downtown Mobile, and by a good measure. And now the star of the show, the catfish. And they will just keep bringing this until I explain.
Hey y'all, Stu's gone and I need you to do me a favor real quick while he's not looking. Let's do a prank on him. Everybody push the subscribe and like buttons so when he comes back there'll be like a lot of subscribe and like buttons pushed.